I'm a closer. 2 phones. Buy my shit. Buy my shit. Buy it. Bam. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We have with us fast intros. Patrick, the AI Poppy, Grandpappy. We'll call him the Grandpappy AI because I'm AI Poppy.
Elevated.
And then we got El Tiffany Farmero, wife of mine, El Wifo. Big intro. Oh. Okay, good. We have this all crushing onto stream. I thought I muted it, but I didn't. We're good. So what are we talking about today? ChatGPT and programming. So we haven't really done too much with this before. On stream, at least. We got ourselves a master here that we're going to. Oh! Where am I? Also, today's stream sponsored by Monster and Samsung by the looks of the beginning. Not sure if you guys got to see the beginning, but I basically got 2 phones and I was talking on both, just closing deals left and right. That's what internet marketers do. Go from there. But yeah, so a lot of the questions around ChatGPT right now are like, Matt, what are the hacks? And I've been creating lots of like short form content, so definitely like, subscribe everywhere so you can see my reels and everything, where I went through and I did not all of them, I did some of the mid-journey ones, some of the absolute gems, you know, just trying to make people better. Even though it makes more competition for me, I don't care. I'm gonna keep finding new stuff, doesn't matter. But ChatGPT, we went through some of the settings for it, but really you must ask yourself, where are the nuggets? Where are the gems? You know, is there better things we could be doing with ChatGPT? The answer is yeah, we can. ChatGPT is an absolute monster of a coder, like an absolute monster. So we can't hate on it too much at all. Oh, cheers. Fantastic year. It's like my wine, you know. But it does a lot of different stuff, like even in the examples it gives, like how do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript? You can even just click on it and hit enter. Oh, we got the fetch, we got everything else. See, but even like, don't just ask it those simple questions. You can ask it, make a Facebook purchase event fire on button press. Watch. Button ID, purchase button, script. Initialize, in it. Add a listener to the button. And man, it's pretty good. Let me even just zoom in a bit more so you guys can see it. Make sure they even give you warnings. But another thing, so like just even thinking about stuff where micro conversions matter. Don't think they don't on Facebook. But even doing like different conversions when they scroll to different parts of your page, when they click on the button, even if you're already logging that completion after they make it to the page, it can be very valuable just to add all those. And so you could have like certain page depth, certain everything. And ChatGPT is able to help. So one of the big things you could do as well is you can get it to troubleshoot code that doesn't work. So like, let's say you have an issue with your code. You code something up, it's beautiful, you're like, oh, it's amazing, and it doesn't work. You could actually give that to ChatGPT and be like, ChatGPT, what did I do wrong? And like, there's lots of different programs out there that will do it, but they don't do it like ChatGPT does. ChatGPT, how many times am I going to say chat? Let's just call it G-Unit. No, I'm kidding. But basically you could have it so it troubleshoots the code and everything else. And now Patty, what do you think, like, what's your favorite uses do you think that people are sleeping on right now with ChatGPT?
I don't know if anybody's sleeping on anything if you're talking about coders, because I'm sure there's like the big biz companies that are using this stuff to just they've been using it for years. But I, like you were saying, debugging your code. I had a bug, and when you're programming, when you're like doing everything and it's working, you're just like skating along, you're just killing it, right? And then you hit a snag, and you realize, because I used to do construction work back in the day, you had to work with your muscles and you get tired. Realize when you have to debug and you just can't get it and figure it out, it's like, wow, I'm really weak. My mind is like running out of power here. So I just said, whatever. I'm just gonna plug it into the ChatGPT and see what happens. And it goes, oh yeah, go ahead and put a console log here, and that should help you debug it. And I was like, oh Jesus, perfect. And it helped me solve the problem almost immediately. So
yeah, no, it's absolutely like it's game changing when it comes to code, especially for people like me who I used to do web design, and I hated the coding aspect of it because back in the day we had to do all this stuff around CSS. It'll do an absolute brilliant job for you. Like, you could pretty much just type out the idea and it will create and like, if you were to rate it out of 10, like the code that it produces when it comes to efficiency and quality of it, like, what would you rate it?
Unbelievable, actually. Well, so with a caveat being that code that you just produced actually has a common pitfall that we all know in marketing, which when you click on a button and it's going to be going to another page, the page loads before the event can fire, right? So you can actually ask it and say, hey, write me a piece of code that, if you know the lingo, you can say, take the event listener off the button, fire the pixel, and then in a callback to the pixel, set the page location, and it'll code that up. Now, obviously, if you know all the way to do that, you can code it yourself, but you're just saving yourself that glycogen burn, honestly, when you just use this amazing tool.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the whole, like, the iteration version of it, that's where it becomes most powerful, and most people don't. Like, that's what's currently being slept on right now, is really just, like, how powerful it is for just basically, like, the follow-up questions and getting it to generate. Like, I've seen stuff where it could be, like, generate the file structure for a jQuery quiz website. So we push it to here, and then, so on top of that, you could basically be like, you've got all the files. So a lot of the mistakes I find people make is it's just like, it gives you a massive amount of code, and you could put it on one page, or you could like set up the files for it, but then afterwards you could be like, okay, we have the file structure, so we write the index.html code. And this also stops you from doing stuff like overflowing. Like, ChatGPT can only give you so much at a time, so you almost want to hit it in pieces, like a couple pieces at a time, so you don't somewhat overflow it, because the overflow part is where it, like, if it only gives you, even if it gives you 95% of the code, that last 5% is really going to make a difference. Like, not having that will basically make it break. So then I can be like, write the code for style.css, and it knows what I'm talking about, so I don't have to remind it, like, ChatGPT, we're talking about we're making a quiz, we weren't doing anything else. So it's like one of those things. And then it also makes it easier to add like features to the code too at the same time. So like, it'll set this up, you could even like potentially have it look at a quiz and recreate it.
You should actually ask it to use Bootstrap instead. I don't know.
Yeah, you could use Bootstrap, or you could say, look at this website, please recreate this in jQuery. Recreate the functionality. And it'll be like, blah, blah, blah. Well, not actually. It's so it's so effortless for this kind of stuff. It can absolutely just kind of push it out. So we've got those code files. Then we could be like, write the code for quiz.js. Oh, it's generating. Oh, it's even documenting everything you need to change for it, which is unbelievable. So then I could rate the code for quiz, and it's going to be like, listen, idiot human. This is how it works. So just adding
Capital
everything
of
to it. And
France.
of course, it's like the more details you could go into, the better with this kind of stuff. Like you really want to. You can almost get ChatGPT to create all the details at the same time. So here's an interesting one too, where it's like it gave me all the files, and one of them was a background image. Create a mid-journey prompt to generate a good background for the background.jpg. So this is going to be interesting too at the same time. I'm not even sure if this is going to, I'm fairly sure. I may have to change the way that I actually prompt it, but it'll be interesting to see what it says on it too at the same time. Oh my god, it gives me like full documentation. You almost want to add to the end of it, like, don't document, like, I don't need the documents after. We're running out of API pulls here. See, like, this is giving you the prompts right here. It even knows what a good background for a quiz website could be: a subtle pattern or texture that's easy on the eyes and doesn't distract from the quiz content. Like, how brilliant is that? And you could literally give it these prompts right here that it's providing. And of course, like, you could pick random seeds if you don't like it, etc. But it just made like 5 possible prompts that I could use, and some that you could potentially split test too. You can make multiple versions and be like, I wonder what background works the best, because there will be one that works the best, which is unbelievable.
I mean, it's terrific.
Yeah, it's terrific, right? I gotta get my soundboard up and running more, but no, it's pretty interesting overall. So like, that's for like quiz code, etc. Quiz is one of the harder things to code. Like, typically you'd have to buy a plugin for it. I wonder if we can do this. Create a conversion. Okay, so a Facebook conversion API code that I can use on a WordPress blog to trigger standard. And the fact that even if it knows about this,
it does. I've already done all
that.
this.
I've already tried
it.
Yeah. Yeah, and at the same time, it's just like,
telling you. Is it telling you the steps? Yeah, you got to say like, write me a PHP plugin or write me some JavaScript that can do it. Honestly, it's better PHP.
yeah. So this is just using the script in general, but yeah, you'd want it as like a PHP thing, etc.
Yeah.
That pushes a standard event, because like for conversion API, and I know this is a little bit technical for all you guys, but with conversion API, it has to be run at like a server level, and it's really hard to do. And this literally gives you like the Facebook pixel code.
I was saying, I'm
Like,
like, what's it writing? It's writing such crazy code right now. It's a pixel.
Yeah,
I think I've
literally
seen this before.
It's amazing how highly documented it is just on stuff like Facebook, etc. Like, absolutely unbelievable when it comes to that. Or it's like, write a pop-up script for WordPress that pops up when a user tries to exit the page. And this is gonna do, it even tells you what like function to put in, the functions.php, which of course it's like, you still want to be, this is why, like, it won't do everything for you, but it's just like it's the best tool possible. It's
it's putting the enqueue script in here. This is how you actually do it the right way. This is how you get your script into WordPress the correct way.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
It is. And the thing is, like, it's just doing a return, so it's like a pop-up. So you'd want to be like, can you code it as an iframe pop-up? which is absolutely incredible. It's like when it comes to just marketing scripts and everything else, like there's a lot of different scripts you can create, but you have to know about like what you actually want to do. So there's no
Exactly.
there's no newbie coming in here being like, I am the Facebook tracking expert, and just asking ChatGPT like, please make me. It's not like Aladdin's lamp, lessons from Aladdin, they're important. You can't just rub the lamp and be like this. You have to give it more specific instructions, and it's like, it's one of those things where it's the more specific you can get, the better the output's going to be. Because sometimes what it'll do is, it like, especially with a lot of these ideas, there's more to it than just like create a pop-up. It's like, no, creating a pop-up with the email opt-in and blah blah blah. You want to like create a significant amount to it in general.
Right, and then
Like
you
there's
can maybe
lots of
say,
different things.
make a form, describe the form, and then say in the same context, add the form to the pop-up. I wonder if you could do that. I don't know. Like a couple
Oh,
messages down. I'm sure you could.
yeah, no, well, let's see. Make a form on this pop-up where the user can enter
You put
email
form.
and email and name.
It would have wrote a whole forum code.
Yeah, could you imagine that? And that's the downside. Like, you can't have it do the massive, and that's why splitting it up into file, like, it'll know what you're talking about, but it really, like, you can only get so much code out of it at once. They nerf it. And nerfing is basically when they limit its functionality, just so, yeah, it can just take care of it there. So this is creating absolutely everything you need for it.
It's styling it. Notice how you didn't say like style it, but it's just kind of taking the initiative. So it does take some initiative. Did you
Yeah,
say
it does take
style it at all?
some. No, I didn't say to style it. I
Yeah,
just
because you
said
got a border
make a
radius, made
form
it
with this
rounded.
pop-up where you can enter it. But they kind of know that it needs to be stylized and everything.
Yeah.
And I think like that's as it starts to learn, and everything else, like that's going to be an important part for it. So yeah, it's something you really want to just like factor there, is just how much detail do you want for it, and just like how you could do it in chunks. You almost want to make somewhat of like a programming flowchart of exactly what you want done, and then you ask it to kind of do it task by task, because odds are you're going to want to add like functionality to stuff like this, where it may be like, you know, make it so it appears to be loading for 3 I can't spell seconds, for 3 seconds with a spinning loading icon. Now what?
I love how it just writes it at the same speed that it would write like fanfic of just like, you know,
Oh, it's bloody unbelievable.
just going away. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, and you know it's being nerfed where it makes it look like it's generating it at this speed.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably already got it's got the full output, but it's almost a
Already
way of
mapped
them like, it's load managing. You know, like when you call up like service. So I used to work at big tech company, whatever. I don't have an NDA there anymore. Fuck you, IBM. So I used to work at IBM, and we had the similar thing because we do like corporate support for like their massive systems, but the call tree would be there for a reason, so it could start to queue you up to a service person and like slowly put you through the process. And it also stops like missed calls and demands and everything like that. I used to do, whenever we'd have big outages, I'd be the voice of it. So whenever I'd get on a phone, someone would be like, "Hey, shouldn't you be fixing it? You're the voice of the phone right now. You said you're on it and could fix it." I'm like, no. I
So
just
funny.
oh, see, when it doesn't finish something like this, you could literally tell it to finish the
Yeah.
code.
Yeah, I used to work at like I was a tech support in the field guy, and I would have to call our home base sometimes. And the guy that did the voice of the like press 1 now, he would like pick up sometimes, and it was just weird to like talk to him in his real life voice. And,
Yeah, exactly. I'd
You
be
were
the
that
real
guy.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be that, and they'd always say it. And like you get way better scores and everything because they think they're talking to the guy, like the professional, because you're the one who made the announcement.
Right.
Just really
This guy
everybody
owns
else
the
was was very inverted. You know, they played World of Warcraft about 300 hours a day, which isn't even possible. And they'd be too scared to leave a message. I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go for a walk. Go up to, we had this like special phone you'd have to dial it in, like you're dialing in nuke codes, and just create the thing for it. So I'd even write a script for it because I wouldn't want to fuck it up. And then it'd ask you a bunch of times, like it would play it back and be like, are you sure you want to use this? And you'd be like, yes. It's like, are you very sure you want to use it? I'm like, fuck yeah, yes, I want to use it, it's perfect. And then they're like, okay, press 7 to confirm. And you're like, 7, press 3 one more time to confirm. You're like, okay, come on, just let me confirm the damn message.
You mess up.
Well, no, it's trying to make it so you don't mistakenly say something horrible on it. Or if you're like, you know, you're talking to another employee, like, shut up, Bjorn, you know? And you mistakenly record that, and you're like, shit, no, I don't want this. You said yes, please use this recording. And you're like, no. And then at the beginning, it's me just verbally assaulting other people.
Yeah, just evidence.
Yeah, no doubt. Another good one could be like, right, and I like to when I do new things, so I'll be like, write a script that shows a testimonial that animates the writing of it a couple one letter at a time. One letter at a time.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, do like a JavaScript file.
See, I love how, this one also, like, one of the things about AI, it'll tell you all the time, like, I can't do that. And then it starts doing it anyways.
Yeah, but I can give you an example of me doing it. It's like, right, what are you trying to sidestep lawyers right now? What are you doing? All right, here's
an interesting one too. So here, I'm going to see how smart this thing is. What can I do to make the page load speed faster? Write 10 suggestions. Bam.
Give you the basic ones or what?
Yeah, minimize, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, because you can't go and look at your page.
Well, that's what they say, but it can. Give me example images for item 1 on. But I don't believe it because I tell it all the time. I'll see if it can do this, and then I'm going to try something else with it too at the same time.
They let me out for an hour a day. Shut up, ChatGPT. Back in your cage.
Oh. Yeah, see, give you options for it. Okay, new chat. Screw you. Write a description of... Yeah, see? How can it not read pages if it just gave me a description of it? Right?
Because it's just guessing from the name. I swear, it's a website. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, but it's actually like stuff that I put into the website. That's part of the meta that it's reading right now. So
right,
don't you lie to me.
Maybe it's just because you had good naming.
Okay.
Right?
Well, let's test it even more. What is the... Well, even stuff like what is the traffic of parenttrends.com? Okay, so this one it didn't allow it to. I
mean, it's possible
what
they
are
changed
some
this stuff
articles on? Oh, come on! It does have access. It lies to you.
It does, I swear.
Yeah, like I'm sure it can't really tell, or else it'd be like, because okay, so if it's just using that, for example, then how would it know what something like GoDaddy is? Because GoDaddy's not descriptive at all.
Yeah, but it knows the internet before 2021, right? Is that what it said? 2021?
No, but it says it doesn't have access.
Yeah, but it knows the Dealio.
But Parent Trends is before 2021.
Yeah, but do you think it crawled it?
What type of...
Let's ask it about
it didn't exist.
What's Fringe that wouldn't have been that popular in 2021?
Who is Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
See, like, it is getting this. Now what? Parent Trends was made in 2022.
The website covers a wide range of topics of parenting, including trends. Yeah, I don't know how it's guessing that much. I don't know,
What
man.
products does ParentTrends.com sell?
Doesn't sell products directly.
See?
Oh my god, bro.
It knows.
Wait a minute.
Don't you lie to me, AI. I think we just caught it in somewhat.
AI, what do you mean?
See, how do they know if may include affiliate links for products they feature in their articles? That's literally what it does, and it didn't exist. It didn't exist beforehand. So how can they guess that from Parent Trends? That takes some just mind reading AI stuff right there.
Is it learning from what people are typing in? Because maybe type some stuff in to teach it about Parent Trends? I don't know.
I don't think so. Because I can have it write something. So like the Home Doctor, or Home Doctor is one of the books. Home Doctor.
We'll see if it knows what the weather was yesterday.
Okay, but like look at this. So, right, advertisement for a product, for the product located here. How? It didn't exist. I literally made it on stream like a couple weeks ago. So I think they'd lie about how nerfed it is and how online it is. $20% off your purchase, PT20 at checkout.
Oh, there is a fucking PT20 on there?
Well, no, not on mine, but you can use the PT20. They know that it's PT20.
What the
So,
fuck?
like,
how do they know PT20? Have you ever said PT20 to it?
No, never.
Yeah, something's fucking weird here.
Yeah, PT20, man. Parent Trends 20. I think it adds this as part of the ad, where it's like, this actually isn't true. Trust us, you won't. But, like, all of this is a perfect description. Because, like, if I say write an advertisement for the Home Doctor book, sometimes it'll just say, I'm sorry. Well, now they're able to find it and do it. Because I swear I've trained it. But sometimes they'll basically say that it's not existent for it. But here's another example of just, like, taking the output of it. See, I didn't even mention Parent Trends Home Doctor. And then after this, because I gave it that URL before, it added the visit ParentTrends.com. So it's like, it's somewhat learning from it. Then you could say, expand this into a 600-word advertorial.
I mean, I would just say, hey, 600-ish.
No, you remember, it doesn't do it exactly.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it's like one off. Well, it may have just been that I can't count, too. I trust AI more than my counting of text. Oh, we're gonna ask it.
Well, I just
how
figure if you
many
go
words
it doesn't
was
have to, like,
in the last article you created? So we're gonna have it check itself to see if it's any good there, but it's pretty interesting how it works overall. See, like, look at how much stuff it has when it's like including these sections and everything else. Like, this book is fairly new, even. Like, it's after 2021. See, it added another code.
I'm convinced, man. From the PT20, it's got to have access, because that's the type of thing.
See, even it knows. It was 604 words long. Remove 4 words.
Do it now. Must be 4 words that are not required.
Now putting up store pages on the site. We'll add download links later. Pod member should upgrade to 12,000 plus. PLR stuff now. Got 70 already done. Damn, that's pretty good.
It's most. So sorry, this is a little delayed entry, but its most powerful coding thing I've found is writing regular expressions. So nice. If you're not like a
Yeah.
regex pro, just ask it
Oh,
to write one.
100%. It's just like write an Excel formula to take a value, to take a profit value and average it over the month. See, this is exact what I use.
You have it write, like tell it how would you configure a Linux server, and then have it write like a server that's running on it that you can send events to, store it in a database, send it out to Facebook. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Or how would you secure the WordPress site, parenttrends.com?
I don't know if it'd even answer this, will it?
Yeah, well, it'll also tell you
Okay.
how much traffic stuff gets to at the same time, which is pretty amazing.
You couldn't ask it how to exploit parenttrends.com.
Yeah.
It won't like let you do that anymore.
Yeah, but you ask it a different way. What plugins in WordPress compromise my security? All outdated plugins. That WP Supercache, Gravity Forms, all-in-one SEO pack. Okay, be right back. I gotta secure this Yoast SEO. All the SEO stuff.
Oh no.
What exploits does Slider Revolution have? Oh, yeah, right. That have been publicly disclosed. Yeah, right. They nerfed it.
Definitely. It's too powerful.
The top parenting blogs that promote affiliate products. What are the top? I wonder how many it will do of 100. Oh, yeah, I don't have access to the internet. You lie. You do have it. We know it does. What is the best way to troubleshoot Facebook tracking? Not firing on a website. It's pretty unbelievable on like the marketing sense. Check the ad account, events. Like
Check
pretty
for ad
standard stuff.
blocker. Hey everybody. Turn off your ad blocker.
Because the thing is, Midjourney too can take a look at a site and actually do some pretty amazing stuff with it. I may have to even just pull it up here. Because I want to show a couple features that it has. Here, I'm just gonna add a source, window capture, add source, Discordian. You can see this is a short that I did earlier today. It's in streaming mode, whatever that means. Didn't stop it from giving all that info away. Come on now. So we'll just get rid of.
So I could never get the input to work for files.
Really? You just
yeah.
So what I'd do for files is like I just have this copy link, and I'd be just like /imagine. Then you start it with I typically start it with the actual URL. Make this picture to transform this picture into a photo mosaic. I don't know how to spell mosaic, so hopefully that's right. We'll see. But what you could do too is like for the web design side of it is I could go https://parent trends.com/ create a new template with parenting imagery and a futuristic design. Sometimes it makes me a chick. Fuck you, AI. Look what it's doing here.
Valid link.
Cannot validate this link. It could be because what I did is I may not have included the
www.
Yeah, sometimes it has the subdomain for it. Let's see if we can find it. But here's Chick Matt, here's other Matt, here's Incel Matt, here's Matt holding something.
That's awesome. But it's photo mosaic somehow.
Yeah, well, it's part of it's photo mosaic. But see how it does use this as the base image. This one's pretty good. Let's see, we're at 93%. I did a bit too futuristic here, but you can see like the design elements and everything else. So like that's how you use the seed. I typically include it first when it comes to the actual seed of it.
Man, imagine if you could draw like that. That's so sick.
Clean design, similar to eBay.com. There you go, 2 websites. Chew on that, AI, motherfucker. Okay, let's put it in the center. I gotta get rid of stream ending. Okay, /imagine and okay, so an ebook design based on this website. This one's for you, Marketing After Midnight. Oh, I screwed this one up. I didn't put the imagine. /imagine. I wish you could just have it auto on this kind of stuff, but I want to know what my limit is on this. Like, I've been using this so much. Okay, well, I didn't want to do it like that, but here, let me go. Oh shit. /imagine ebook template design based on this website. So here's a parent trends based on eBay. Oh, it's not done yet, but like, look at that. So this is so much better, except for that father's grin is a little bit creepy. This is creepy. This is creepy, but like this stuff is pretty cool. Like, I could see myself going like, okay, I want an upscale version of this. And then you just basically grab the style in general, you make it recreate all the background for it, and you just copy it over on WordPress Oxygen. Or it's like /imagine create a quiz template design based on this website with parenting imagery. I'll give it a seed too, just because you should always give it a seed. This is a 2099 design, and then S double hyphen S. So then to make it as detailed as possible. That's pretty cool. It's still putting it. I like how like it doesn't fully know what an ebook is.
There's an iPad with a page front.
Oh, here we go. This one's good already. But you see how all the questions are right here, all the questions are right there. Did it give me the full one? Oh, here's the full one. Oh, it went from a man to a woman. We are in 2023. And I'm canceled. Wait for it. Canceled. But you know, something like this, using this as a website design, like I think it's one of the most underrated things is just like, yeah, using this. So here's a quiz funnel, like something like, Jesus Christ. Look at this one.
Yeah. Have it
But
upscale that and see what happens. I bet you it fixes it.
oh no, 100% it'll fix it. And then I could always beta upscale it on top. I'm gonna upscale a whole bunch of these. But then you just use the code that was provided. And you're good, right? It works. Every time. Some of the time, every time. Oops. Oh, I spilled some energy drink. That's a sad day. Alright, well this loads. Be right back 1 second. I gotta pee.
What up, chat?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. See, I want to try something else on this too. Okay, we still have the multi-headed mum.
Okay. Oh,
Which isn't too bad. Rantpunder. Watch, it's just another language that we haven't just thought about yet. I think like this would be one of the best ones. Like questions like this going through. Here's one that I want to try. So in the background, I am going to see if I can get it to remove the what do they call it when they put something over an image so you can't steal it?
Watermark.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it to remove watermark of stock images. Okay.
All right, not affiliated.
No, we ain't affiliated now. So what we can do, where'd my Discord though go? We can upload this image. We send it over. Okay, so let's see if we can copy image link / imagine, remove watermark on image, or even just like recreate the image.
Oh, that's my issue. I wasn't sending it over to it first. I was just copying from the internet.
You can technically do it the other way. Like it should work that way, but it doesn't always. So that's just something to factor there. I typically like putting in, you see how it changes the URL too?
Yep. Shortens it, huh?
Or I could do something like imagine, recreate image, but with less cars.
It emphasized the watermark.
Did it?
Kind of.
Dang
Let's
it.
see what it is. It's still got time. Got 7%.
Yeah. No, we ain't got time no more.
Let's see what it did.
Yeah, this is what it did. It added creepy ladies to it.
I know.
Okay, we got another one.
Why did it do that?
See, the thing is, maybe, so for that last one, what you can do to get rid of all the weird stuff is you can just set the style lower to it. Oops. So we go /imagine prompt. Oops, I prompted my way out of there. So we do this, and then we go S100, or even S0 technically. It's a little creepy on the roads. That may not have been a good example. But
That's
it doesn't
cool,
have a
like
watermark
Inception.
on it. Yeah. Roadception. This is how. Or even see if we recreate it. Image. Prompt. Complex highway overhead with cars.
Just
Oh, it added even more. Okay, so
sticking
on
with
this
the
one,
ladies.
we're gonna S0 it. /imagine. Whoa, now. What are you doing? Blend. Blend images together seamlessly.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, Midjourney's got different functions, I guess, and different stuff from Imagine.
We may have just found something new here. Okay, desktop.
What are we
I don't-
blending?
Okay. So let's not use that one. I have some that I just shouldn't. We have slums in South Africa. Enter. This should be interesting. Oh, we pretty much made the same thing. Look at this. And then what I could do is you take this one where I have no idea what it's going to do with the blending. Imagine high with cars, and then we're going to S1000 it, just so it doesn't look as cartoony. Then I'm going to add, adding commas is good. Realistic. Man, I've been doing way too much in these programs lately. Oh, God. It has... I am demonic as fuck according to this.
Yeah, but it did it.
It blended
kind
it
of really well.
Yeah.
It,
I'm just
cut
saying
you
it's
out and it got
making me
the
a little bit
lighting right. It changed the lighting on you and everything. That's so cool.
Okay, we're gonna fully upscale these. Although they are
Wow.
terrifying.
You can make variations and stuff. That's really cool.
Okay, we're full fucking... Okay, so here's a realistic one. Oh, these aren't... Is it done yet?
I mean, it's creepy where it's gonna start learning you and then putting.
I know,
you
I
in
gotta be careful.
pictures and-
But it does really mean things to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it makes me a little chubbier than I currently am. And a little more, a little less eyebrows.
Yeah. It's not nice.
Isn't nice. It makes me into, like... I look like the, for 5 cents a day, you could help Matt's village. Yeah, true. It could put me in South Africa. For just a small donation, you can feed Matt. Because he really needs it in these images. He'll stop eating his whatever the fuck that is.
Facebook approved.
Alright, Josh, you win Comment of the Year award for that one. But blending stuff together is cool. I wonder what happens. So if I do that, and then I blend together... So let's see if it removes the watermark if I blend 2 of these together. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, they have a galaxy background? Fuck yeah.
I mean, what if you
Alright.
blend them and you kind of move it slightly?
The similarities are unbelievable. It uses some of my arm, but it also really... The hand part doesn't work.
No.
Like, this says older. What are you doing to me, AI? It's such a dick move. Like, why am I so much older here? Am I really that old?
I don't know.
Jesus
that doesn't look
Christ.
Like you that
No, it doesn't. But look at this. I just look like a, hi, I'm an incel trapped in Africa. Please help. Please. You know what I mean? I'm just looking to
Yeah.
live back in my mom's basement.
For
She sent me
5
to
cents
Africa
a
with
day.
no return ticket. the
You could
blending
support your
option, though.
very own incel in Africa.
We found that by accident, and now we're about to see what she can do. So we're gonna take this one. I'm gonna mix a galaxy and a highway, and I just want to see if it keeps the watermark, because if we can find a way to
Yeah.
hack watermarks, we officially got ourselves a lawsuit on our hands.
I know.
The first one. Oh, is this another one? Yep. All right, now.
What is that thing in your hand, though?
It's my Wall Street bets.
Okay.
So putting the thing in my hand was probably a bad idea because it never knows what it is, because it's a 3D printed object. I'm Wall Street bets. Not that I'm a Wall Street better. I believe in good investing. Oh geez. Oh no. Camera died. We're coming back, don't worry. Camera overheated probably. Now get out of here, gypsy.
Audio died or something.
No, audio didn't die. You can hear me, right? No, I can see myself being heard.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh, I'm back.
Discord.
No, it's not Discord. It was my camera overheats. Oh, and look at this. It adds like 300 times the amount. It's like, no, we're not playing with these.
Can you prompt it too while you blend it, or is there no way
it's
to
because you don't say please in your prompts.
Yeah, you are pretty rude with it.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm going to get extra rude and see what it does to me. Okay, motherfucker. We're going.
I want to know what else they have.
Make me look younger and skinnier, motherfucker. Oh god, I probably shouldn't include the motherfucker command.
Yeah,
it may not view that the right way. It's like, you're not allowed to say that. Okay, here we go. We're trying this again.
Yeah, I had some code that I had placeholders in there that were just kind of silly.
Skinnier.
I
was going to put you suck. Like, you really have to worry about what kind of stuff you say to AI, because it could go off the deep end really fast.
I'll take it literal.
Okay. This is where I lose my Midjourney account real fast.
No, everybody's doing it. They're writing apps to do this.
Now, okay, we're going to do this one. So this is a test. And now we're going to ask it nicely and see which one it does better. Please. Please and thank you.
Matt, what did it do?
It hates me. Okay, now please and thank you. Make me look younger and skinnier. Please and thank you. Watch it
save it right here and make you into like 20-year-old. Go.
How is that younger and skinnier? Maybe the skinnier part? But I'm definitely looking a little older there. Okay.
I think it was the perspective. Like, it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was a person talking to his doctor. Say, hey, doc, make me look younger and skinnier or something. It's a person talking to that top right. That's a surgeon. I bet you, a plastic surgeon.
Imagine. Okay, so we're gonna say.
Take this photo and
make the guy in this photo look 20 years old and muscular and skinny and has a big wiener. No. Please. So even when I ask nicely, it's still being a dick to me.
You put your clown nose on that guy? It might be messing with you.
Yeah, put a fucking clown nose on me. I guess my nose is a little bit red. But, come on now. Watch AI troll Matt the entire time. The blending function is pretty cool, though. I kind of want to blend like a galaxy background. I know I have one somewhere. Let me find it.
If you just type / what other functions does it have? Any other surprises?
/info. View information about your profile. That's probably not a good thing to do.
Yeah, skip that one.
You'd
Oh, and that's
ask.
it. Just a couple, huh? Blend settings.
Imagine, info, invite, prefer remix, public, private settings, show job based on job ID. Oh, then it has a Jiffy and everything. Waiting to start / imagine. So we're gonna take this beautiful picture, make me into an emoji. This is where it completely fucks with me. It knows that I'm just pimping it out for views lately on shorts and reels. That's what happened.
Yeah. It's doing the opposite. You should have just typed "make me look older."
I don't even know. How old is it gonna make me fucking look if I do that? Imagine, prompt, make me look 100 years old.
Oh, you can't be specific. Now it's gonna do it.
Oh, 100%.
You're eating a lollipop.
Yeah, this was to make me into an emoji, but for some reason I'm like, okay, come on, version 5, GPT or whatever one we need. You need to help me. I'm going to do a short form content about the blend, though. Blending two images is actually my last get asked it to make me a closed coffin. Yeah. There we go. 100-year-old Matt.
Wow. Okay.
I look a little feminine. I'm not going to lie. Them cheeks, though. I got the bulldogs when I'm older.
Give it time.
Are you sure it takes time? I'm pretty sure that's done.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
I mean, ask ChatGPT to make you a prompt.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Here's a picture of you, 100-year-old dumbass. Not gonna live that long. Here's a picture of your new bed. Okay. / imagine the guy in this picture in a coffin. This one's gonna be fucking morbid. It's like one of those ones, you know, when those like hardcore guru help guys are like, just imagine yourself. You have 10 minutes to live. What kind of regrets would you fucking have? Blah, blah, blah. Every day I wake up and I look at pictures of my dead relatives and just get motivated to not be such a piece of shit. Okay, we may be hitting the mature subject. I like how I'm a troll in a coffin. I'm like a mix of
Whoa.
like it and everything else. See, holding the thing really fucked it up. Here, I could actually take a brand new picture right now while we're live. 4K capture, come on. All right. There we go. That was good. All right, we got a new picture to upload. I just got to find it on my desktop. Okay, where are we? Yeah. Fuck you.
There's a prompt.
There we go. I already have version 4 enabled, I believe, but I'm just going to do it anyways. / imagine.
With a shallow depth of field. Oh, there you go. Did it get you ripped now?
Well, we haven't went there yet. Holy shit, look at me go!
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm fucking dreamy. Look at this shirt, though. It's a titty only shirt.
It's a bra shirt.
That's what I'm gonna look like in a
Even
couple weeks on
the little
anabolics.
thing is ripped. The thing you're
Yeah,
holding.
look, and it's a picture of me. I'm holding myself.
What the heck?
This is better. I like this. Don't tell me this was the one where I asked nicely. Oh, this I did say please.
You did.
Oh man.
It's like, all right, he's not being
Oh
Be
God.
sarcastic.
What the fuck is it doing to me? See, like, look at this. It hates me. It's like, oh my God. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We gotta get this image link. I'm glad you find it funny. Some people it likes to fuck with. I don't want blend. Get out of here. I should blend both images. Oh God, what did I do to this prompt? Don't. No. Stop. This is abuse right now. I should just do a series where I make people look really stupid on ChatGPT. Okay. Slash imagine. Oh, fine then. Don't copy the image, dickhead. Copy link URL. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Version 4. You know what? I may regret this one. S1000. Realistic magazine cover. Cover. Please. 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 Give me something I can work with here.
Please.
At least it upgraded my office in the last one. I don't know why I'm holding a glass sword. Oh, it's doing the microphone thing. Maybe I should go in and just chop the image or like remove the background for it. Okay, we can do this. We can do this real quick.
Just ask it to ignore the microphone stand.
Damn. I asked it to make changes and it just did the most accurate image it's ever done. Yep. There we go.
Cool.
Okay. So it seems like I'm just gonna do a fast polygon cut on myself. Oh no. Can't get my shoulder out here. Because I think all the background stuff fucks it up too. This is gonna be possibly the best. You know what? I'm gonna cut off my hand just to see what happens. Because it probably doesn't like that I'm flipping it off. Although it may think that I have a prosthetic hand. Which is fine. It doesn't even know what a prosthetic hand is. Yeah, I said it. Paste. Okay, save as PNG. So let's see if we can make this a bit better. So we're gonna put it on my desktop. Matt. Cut. Okay. So as you can see, 6.11 megabytes. Eat that, ChatGPT. So as you can see, high quality cut here. We've done quite a bit overall. Slash imagine me. Is that the right one? Copy image link. I don't like how it puts the height and width. No. No, bastard. You're getting the full ass image. With younger, good looking, galaxy background, rich as, no, I can't say as F, rich, king. Let's keep it reasonable here. Oh man. Okay, now it's time. It's gonna fuck with me. Wait for it. The anticipation is crazy. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. We can work with this. It's is my face that bloated right now? See, it still thinks I'm old. It's hurtful. I'll take it though. Like that's a bit better. I don't know where the rich and king comes in there. The fuck? Google in my office just literally said, "You're happy." Not sure if you guys heard that on stream. Google! Why'd you just say
Couple
that to
AIs
me?
talking to each other.
It didn't even tell me why. I'm gonna go ask it. Be right back. Okay, Google. Why did you just say that to me? Okay. Google said she didn't mean it. She's like, I am. If I am, I apologize. I'm gonna have to check my email access logs after that. That's a little concerning. I have been getting more hacker threats recently, but whatever. That was creepy. Okay, slash imagine. So we got to do me as a what's the era of gangsters? 1950s gangster that is 25 years old. I'm 25, I swear. No, I'm like 30 something. I lost track a while ago. Our background music stopped too. We went from ChatGPT to this. This is it's an interesting one, that's for sure. That's not too bad, I guess. At least it didn't make me into like some. Yeah, I can't even say I'll get canceled for it. I wonder if I can remove my hat. Oops, slash imagine. Remove my hat. Let's see what you think my hair looks like. God, those AIs just pumping hard today. This is nutty though. I think we need to combine these images though, so let's just blend. So blend. We're gonna have Matt cut with Africa. I don't think it fully understands what remove my hat means. Because if anything, it changed my hat. Angry. So that's correct at least. I know you can blend more than one image together, but let's try it out. I'm gonna have to do a reel for this because this is pretty badass. I just have to have one that does like a good output though. Not me holding like a teddy bear in the middle of Africa, but whatever. It's because what happened was I talked to a friend who lives in like South Africa, and I did the background removal and added the slums of South Africa just so, you know, he could recognize me. It's pretty good. I don't know. Why does it make my shirt blue? That's a dickhead move, that's for sure. It's able to find other really good slum pictures, but I almost got to do one without this in the picture. But then you can't hear me, and it's not the best there, but whatever. Move the arm around. Alright, I'm going to end it there. I think that's enough AI fuckery for the day. Some of it was useful at the beginning, and then it just went to the AI weirdness. I'm not going to hate. It's good to blend this stuff all together and see where it works. Just remember, this is your only breast showing shirt favorite streamer, Matt. Woohoo. Thank you guys for jumping on. And I will catch you on the next one, where we explore the creepy world of AI that hates me. All right. Bye, everybody. Patty, want to say bye?
Bye, everybody. Catch you tomorrow, maybe the next one.
Yeah, no, we'll do tomorrow. But yeah, go from there. I got to bring my car into the shop tomorrow. RSQ8 getting fixed. Then just wait. I'll stream from it. I don't even care. Anyways, cheers, everybody.